Hey guys, Tripwire here, back with some Long Dark. Now unfortunately, due to recording issues, I don't have the next part of this series. I recorded it and it was very choppy, so you couldn't understand what the game was doing, what I was saying. It was all out of sync, it was all very laggy, and I ended up dying during the recording. Freaking wolf got me, didn't it? Yeah, it was I believe I'd survived a blizzard. I had pretty much every tool I could need. I had a rifle, I had ammo, I had all my light sources sorted. All I needed to do was find some food because I was starving and thirsty. Then I got to the dam, went inside, walked down the steps, walked around the corner to go down the next set of steps, and just as I got to the corner, out jumped a wolf and scared the hell out of me. So, as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed I don't have any footage of that, because it was quite funny to watch. Well, it would have been quite funny to watch. But yes, that footage is gone. So I will be starting a new save. So, still no story mode yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently we're going to get another area before we actually get story mode, so that's awesome. And yes, you might have noticed, white. This particular one, don't know if you can see it very well. Sorry Brother from Daryl Dixon from The Long Dead. Yeah, big fan of that series. So much so that I'm currently resting this webcam on my compendium of the first selection of graphic novels. Look who it is. A wolf, little shit. Yeah, there has been some updates since I last played. They've added in experience type, so you can either go for easy, medium or hard. I believe this is what it was on before. Go away, wolf. So, go for that one. We're going to go for a woman this time. And Mystery Lake, because I need to get more experience with Mystery Lake. I've done a lot of Coastal Highway on and off camera. So, Mystery Lake it is. Hopefully this recording's going to go well, because I don't know why the last one didn't. I didn't change any settings and it just... Grrr. He knelt among the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. They were savages, it was true, but they were human. William Goulding, Lord of the Flies. I think that's what it said. Cut off before I got the last glimpse. Right, so we are here. It likes to start me off at Helen's Cave. Oh, hello. That's not cool. Really, a wolf this early? That's just harsh. Oh, he's eating. Right, we're going to attempt to avoid him. I want to go down there to that, because there's normally some stuff in there. Little bastard. Oh well, on we go. So yes, this should be up on Christmas Day. So if you're watching this, Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a great day. This has actually given me a chance to say a massive thank you to everyone that's been supportive of my channel and been really kind to me. It's been really appreciated. I've been pushing harder to get to a goal of mine, and I'm nearly there. I'm not too disappointed that I didn't meet it, because it's only a small goal. But yeah, all your support has been amazing. And son of a bitch. Gonna go up there. Go on, you can make it to the top of this. Go on, just get over the ledge. Oh, I'm on a... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, that's dangerous. Has that wolf moved anywhere? Oh, feck. not cool. This game is being very nasty. Always coming this way. Yeah, you stopped when you saw this, didn't you, you little shit? Come on. It worked. Last time I tried that, I think it was the very first episode I recorded of this. And I thought, oh, I'll show everyone that you can throw a flare at a wolf and scare him off. Didn't really work like that, did it? No. Trick part ended up dying, didn't he? Yes. I think, if I remember correctly, this is where I think it is. Over cabin. There's no walls around, I can see, although there is broken ice. Shit. No, just run. I pray there's no ice going to break and drown me. Although I'm sure I read that the update, you don't drown, you just get a lot of really bad cold. You start to freeze. This is understandable. If you fall into icy water, you're going to freeze. Yes, I've been absolutely loving this game. I've watched a lot of playthroughs and attempts and just never tire of it. So if any of you are thinking about getting this game and thinking, oh, so many people already playing it, I won't get the views. Not true. This is a very popular game to watch, so I can guarantee that if I'm subscribed to you and you've spoken, I will get around to watching your playthrough attempts as well, because it's always interesting to see how differently people play. And oh my god, lantern! No, I haven't. Damn it! I've got two profiles on my mouth. One mouth. No, mouse. I've got two profiles set on my mouse. One for gaming, so I've got Shift and Control and Alt bound to my left thumb area. Don't know why I did that. You couldn't exactly see my hand out of a shot then. But I also have the main profile, which glows blue. The gaming one glows red. And the blue one is basically just like skip track and stuff, though I'm using media player. So it's very handy.
Okay.
It's actually not that popular a mouse. Well, it's not made by a company that's well known. They're called Anchor. And I've had this mouse for about a year now, and it's been absolutely flawless. Oh no, got a crafty thing. Yes, I'll see if I can actually get it up on screen. See? Game mode. Desktop mode. You can configure all the buttons to be what you want. So that one there changes my DPI, but you don't really need to have DPI that high. Anyone who says any differently is a freaking idiot. Now I've got mine set at about 2,000 maximum, and it goes up to 8,200. So yeah, I'm never going to need it that high. Ooh.
I don't know. Glad that being useful.
Sewing kit. Painkillers. Off to a good start, actually. Now, if there's a rifle upstairs, that would just make my day. Make sure there's actually none on the walls that I missed. Right, up we go. Come on. Give me something good. Screw you then. More newsprint. At least that'll keep me warm. Checking here.
This will come in handy.
Basic gloves. More newsprint. Not bad finds in here actually. There's a thing I might go back out to the lake actually. Oh no. Maybe not. I think I'm going to see if I can try and find the derailed trains. So I should which I believe are up here. The tracks here somewhere. There they are. Right. Can't see any wolves. Let's make a break for it. I'll come back this way. I'll probably save in that cabin. But I just want to check because a couple of times I've actually found a rifle inside these train derailment. This train derailment. These derailed trains. That's probably the best one to go for. Oh, this is falling down a tree. Oh no. This kind of squashed me. I don't remember that before. Then again, my memory isn't great. I forgot what I had for tea yesterday. That's something that's always interested, but has always intrigued me, how everyone's different. For example, I say breakfast, lunch, and tea. Some people say breakfast, dinner. No, breakfast, lunch and dinner. That's it. As I refer to the evening meal as tea. And I know some people find that a bit strange. And my phone's talking to me. But it can bloody well wait, can't it? Well, that was disappointing. What do we have here? Oh, Pribar. I can actually put that away now because it's not too dark in outside. No wolves. Splendid. Rifle ammunition. That would be good if I had a rifle. Oh, I've got a flare. And nothing. Can you actually find rifles in things and on people? I've never seen that happen. Yeah, pretty much done here. Quit your gibbering. Right, back to the cabin, and I think we'll call this an episode. Not a bad start. Managed to avoid a couple of wolves. You little shits. Now, if I remember correctly, the cabin which I came out of is just around this corner. I thought this would be quite an appropriate video to upload on Christmas Day, being all snowy, and look at that view. I know it's only a game, but still incredible view. Brilliant graphics in this game. Love the art style. Now I could risk it and make this a little bit extra longer and attempt to go out on the ice to one of the other cabins. Yeah, why not? This Christmas. I just got to pray that there's no wolves about, because I don't want to have to use another one of these. First things first, check the fishing shed. Or a couple of them, depending on which direction I go. And I'm thinking probably heading over there. That's it, you run away. Teach the wolves what to do. Run from the bearded man. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I am wearing a white t-shirt. I think it is the only one that I own. Ooh. More line, newsprint. I love that you can do that now.
Probably
Another
useful.
sewing kit. Another flare. Both very handy. Rifle would be nice. More basic gloves. Did I hear movement around me then? No. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to this little group of 3 over here first. Because I don't see any wolves near them. Ooh, what's this outside? Is this another... It's a dead body! Will this one have anything for me? No. Basic blood... Nothing. Shut up. Quit your bitching. Ooh. Another pry bar. That's very well and good and all, but oh, fucking rifle. Right, have a quick look. How are we doing for clothing? So we're wearing 0.9, 0.9. Yeah, none of them are any good. That's a shame. I love you can side run. Hey, I'm a crab. Now, are they enterable cabins that save when you enter them? I think they are. So we'll check these out, and then I'll cut the episode there, I think. Lake cabins. With some cool purple reeds. Let's try this one. Right. Good. On we go. Ooh, sardines. Everyone loves a sardine. Good old pry bar. Rifle?
I'll take it.
Ammunition. Yeah, that's not bad. It'd be really handy if you could jump in this game. So I can see, I can see. Yeah, that's that one checked. Fingers crossed there's a rifle in one of these cabins. Or even a hatchet, that would be cool, or a knife. I think I might have a knife actually. Maybe that was in a previous save, I don't know. Ooh, reclaimed firewood, that's always handy to keep warm. Nothing. Newsprint. And empty metal container. Okay, well that was a bit of a piss poor cabin. On to the last one. The outdoors. Something I very rarely ever visit. Well, I don't see any point in visiting it really, other than getting the essentials for the week. Most of the decent people I talk to are either too far away to visit when I'd like, or they're on the internet. Like most of you guys. So yeah, if you're enjoying the long dark, let me know. Leave, in fact, just say hi. Drop a comment below saying hi. Let me know what you got for Christmas. Whether there's anything you wanted or wasn't expecting. Let me know if there's any particular games which you're looking forward to me playing. They can be found on my About page of my channel. I've listed a few which I'm going to be doing once I've got my setup recorded. Or setup sorted. Because I'm currently still sat on my bed using my 40-inch TV with my camera plugged in front of it on a bed table. Once my room's clear, because at the moment it's really not, I'm going to be shifting this bed over there. My computer, which is on my desk there and accessible, is going here. Wardrobe can stay where it is. My unit, which is just next to me, which you've probably seen before, is going to be going over in the far corner. My Fun and Fancy shelves are staying as they are. But yes, I've got enough money saved up now for a monitor, a 24-inch BenQ from Amazon, so look forward to buying that. But I've put the purchase on hold as I'm waiting for the January sales to see if I can get two, because I've got almost enough two as it is. So I'm hoping they do a price drop, because it would be nice to have two 24-inch HD monitors rather than one 24-inch HD and one 15-inch 4x3. Ooh, it's getting dark. Screw that. But yes, look, this is all probably going to start from January, where I'm going to do the big move around and tidy up and get myself sorted at a desk and in my new chair that I'll be getting tomorrow, hopefully. Well, I'm getting it tomorrow. I've seen the box. I showed you the box, in fact. But yes, I've promised Nick from B&G Games that I'll be doing an unboxing of my chair, because he was so kind enough to donate towards it. Thank you very much for that. It's been really helpful. I probably won't be able to use my chair until my setup's finalised and got everything I need and tidied up and all that sort of malarkey. But yeah, it's going to be a good time, because once I'm actually sat at a desk with my camera in the set position, I can just record whenever I want to. Whereas at the moment, I've got to pull out the table, put the camera in front, and it's a big hassle. But I've been pushing through with it, as you can see, getting up to I think almost 150 videos now using the same method. So I'm a trooper, I suppose you could say. But I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. There will be more of this to come, as I will keep trying to survive this blistery weather. But yes, hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in the next video. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.